I just got back from the most amazing trip to Costa Rica, where I spent a week with Dr. Sam at his rehabilitation retreat at Finca de Vida. My husband's been begging me ever since I got back to make a video sharing my photos with all of you. I hope you like it. And if you ever get the chance to go spend some time with Dr. Sam, especially at his rehabilitation retreat, please do it. You will not regret it. This is the beautiful farm of life where we stayed, and the place is just gorgeous. So lush, green, and beautiful. And hopefully you can hear some of the sounds in the background of the insects and birds. This is my room, where you can see the door open there, and the view from my patio is so amazing. Lots of stuff going on out there in the Costa Rica jungle, and I'll even have you listen to the sound of the howler monkeys that you would hear at dawn and dusk every single day. So stick around to the end of the video to hear those howler monkeys. Another one of the gorgeous rooms on the Finca de Vida property. So many beautiful flowers. And this is Brian from the Farm of Life. He was giving us a tour of the farm and all of the plants. This is a lang lang flower tree. This is one of their beautiful dogs. I believe this is a stevia plant. And lots of gorgeous edible flowers. This is a cashew tree. They have every kind of plant and tree on the farm. This is their greenhouse. Incredible. The greens they're growing there are amazing. We were eating kale right off the vine. It tasted so good. Not bitter at all. It was amazing. They have a couple of beautiful labyrinths on the property. And the food was sensational. Chris Kendall was the chef, and everything was divine. We had the most amazing pizza, which I know he's going to be putting up a recipe for that soon. I hope. And the colors of every meal were just gorgeous. Look at that. It's so beautiful. We had banana pancakes with banana ice cream and mango chutney. There's Chris showing off his dinner. It was so good, and he's so great, and everyone who was helping him was amazing. They just created the most beautiful dishes. Look at that color. The food was just so good. And fruit soups too. We had several fruit soups, and wow, I really enjoyed those. You can learn more about Chris Kendall at therawadvantage.com, where he offers recipe books like this one of my favorites, Retreat Treats. Dr. Sam did lectures every day and did some exercise classes with us and even gave us one-on-one sessions. He is amazing. They took us to a couple of different waterfalls to go swimming and have fun. We hiked down to this waterfall, and it was just gorgeous. So beautiful. This is Amy Schrift. If you are not familiar with her, please Google her, look at her story. She is just amazing. I was so excited to go visit her and just get to be where she lived by herself on this rancho, this very rancho, for 6 years. And wow, such an amazing story, such a beautiful person. She served us sugar cane and hearts of palm, and she now has a new building on her property. It's a new home. It is so gorgeous. It is right out of a fairy tale. I was so excited to see this place. I would love to live in a home like this. It has no walls, no doors. It's just completely open. It was awesome. We also had the opportunity to visit Eric Rivkin at his farm. We went zip-lining through the jungle. We got to see a bunch of sloths, which was amazing. We also had the opportunity to go to a couple of beaches while we were there, and the water was so warm. It was beautiful. We even had an evening of dancing complete with a disco ball. We got to try lots of fruits that I had never tried. This is a biraba, tastes just like lemon meringue pie. Star apple, as well as ice cream bean, and even a fruit that the toucans love. This was just like a gummy bear. There it is hanging on the tree. The toucans loved hanging out there. And this was cacao. The flesh around the cacao bean is almost kind of citrusy, and it's really tasty. I had no idea. There's lots of interesting creatures in Costa Rica, like these spiders. I had one of these wolf spiders crawling up my shirt, ready to climb on my chest. I totally freaked out. I saw toucans for the first time. That was very exciting. Lots of interesting bugs, like this one. The grasshoppers there are huge, and when they're flying at night, they look just like hummingbirds. So crazy. This moth was amazing. Look at how beautiful it is. And someone took a flash photo of it, and it closed right up. It's like closing its eyes. So cool. This is an image of the howler monkey, and if you listen closely in the background of this video, you should be able to hear them. They kind of sound like a cross between a dog and a gorilla. Dr. Sam has an excellent new book out called Feel Good Now. There's so much wisdom in these pages, including tips and information that address just about every aspect of your life related to health. Definitely worth reading. There was so much more that we did that I didn't get to share here. However, I hope you enjoyed the sights and sounds and this little inside tour of my trip to Costa Rica. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.